When it's your birthday, what do you typically do? Do you eat cake and ice cream? Do you open presents? Do you go out with your friends? If you're a younger person, do you have an organized party with your parents or guardians at all? Well, one would think, yeah, those are typical things to do on your birthday. Why not? Well, for me today, as I'm recording this, I'm 24 years old. It is March 29th, 2017, my birthday, as I'm recording this. And for this birthday, for this year, I'm going to do something a little different. Um, I really need to step away from social media. Social media is both a good thing and a very toxic thing. Very toxic. Let me tell you why. When you're online, you have access to all these people all over the world, and some of them try to be good, decent people, and some are not, and that's just a fact of life. And sometimes people agree with you, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're the ones who need to learn, and sometimes you're the ones who need to learn. Because of these facts, it is very common, it's very normal to get into squabbles that could have easily been prevented if you just had either said something different, maybe not have even said anything at all. It really all depends on the situation. It can take, because of these squabbles, they can keep you from remembering what's really important in life. What's really important in life? Your relationships, your family, your friends. If you're a spiritual person like me, maybe it's your relationship with God. All these things are important, especially what you believe in. That is pretty important. When you have to compromise and have to realize that the world is so much larger than you think, it's important to learn that lesson in the real world. Because if you make a mistake online, it's there forever. And it may never get away from you. Maybe you'll be able to escape it, and that's great, but most of the time, some of the time, not really. That mistake can really eat at you, and it can consume you. You might lose a friend. You might lose anything, really. That's why you have to be careful what you do on social media. You have to be careful what you say, be careful what you do, because it can backfire on you at any moment. In that regard, social media can get very, very toxic. Some people can't take criticism. Some people just can't handle fame, the price of opinions, the price of facts, logic. Sometimes I can't even do that. Sometimes I'm softer than a powder puff, okay? I am so unbelievably sensitive, it's not even funny. I don't want to have to learn life's toughest lessons from a screen. I want to learn them on my own time by going out into the world and actually doing things. Going out and exploring what the world has to offer, the good things, and making sure to realize the bad ones and go from there. That's why, for the time being, I'm not really going to be on social media as much. For the next 30 days, 30 to 31 days, I'm not going to be on social media. I'm not. I mean, I might go watch a YouTube video every now and then, but I'm not going to comment. I'm not going to find myself in any squabbles or any arguments, any that might really destroy something good. I'm not going to do it. For the next 30 days, I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be anonymous. I am just going to be, myself before social media. I don't want to be sucked into the toxicity of it all. I want to be able to learn about the real world my own way. And the best way I know how to do that is to go out and experience it myself. I don't want anyone to tell it all to me for me. I need to learn it myself. I refuse to become toxic. I refuse. I'm going to set that boundary, and maybe one day I will come back to YouTube, maybe not. But right now, I need to refresh my mind, refresh my heart, refresh my spirit, refresh everything, and just get away from it all so that I can be by myself and really think about what I'm doing. So I hope that I can come back soon. It would be nice. But for now, I hope you have a great day. Happy birthday to me. Oh my goodness, 24 years old and I'm making such a downer video. But I promise it's for a good reason. So with that said, see you later.